I am going to discuss to you about rational root theorem and factoring polynomials of degree greater than 2. Okay, when you say rational root theorem, from the word rational, it is in the form of C over D. Okay, so here we need to find first the possible roots of our polynomial. Okay, so we are going to find first the factors of C. 10 is the constant, C is the constant, which is 10, and D is the numerical coefficient of the first term, which is 1. So that is our D. Okay, and then get the factor of 10. What are the factors of 10? So the factors of 10 here is 1, 2, 5, and 10. So these are the factors of 10 of our C, the constant, and our D is 1. So that is a positive negative 1, so that is a 1. So C over D is equal to positive negative, yung ating C, which is 1, 2, 5, and 10, over 1, which is our D. And to find the possible roots, so that is equal to 1 divided by 1 is a positive negative 1. Then 2 times 1 is positive negative 2. And 5 divided by 1 is positive negative 5. And 10 divided by 1 is positive negative 10. So these are the possible roots of our polynomial. Possible roots. Okay, so to determine the real root of our polynomial, we can use or we can apply the remainder theorem or the synthetic division. Okay, we can apply the remainder theorem or the synthetic division. Here, let's apply synthetic division. Okay, so in number 1, let's use positive 1 first, or negative 1, okay? So let's use negative 1. So negative 1 is our divisor. So ang gagamitin ko dito ay synthetic division. Then isulat natin yung mga numerical, i-list down natin yung mga numerical coefficient ng ating polynomial, which is 1, negative 6, positive 3, and positive 10. Then divide. Bring down 1. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Negative 6 plus negative 1 is negative 7. Negative 7 times negative 1 is positive 7. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 times negative 1 is negative 10. So 10 plus negative 10 is 0. Okay, so therefore, since the remainder is 0, negative 1 is a root of our polynomial. So negative 1 is a root of our polynomial. So real root. Yung ating negative 1. Next. Okay, ituloy mo lang ito. Kopyahin mo lang yung 1, negative 7, and 10. Then let's use positive 2. So positive 2 naman tayo, positive 2. Then divide. Bring down 1. Then 1 times 2 is 2. Negative 7 plus 2 is negative 5. Negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. So 10 plus negative 10 is 0. Okay, so since the remainder is 0, therefore yung 2 is real root also of our polynomial. So therefore, the factors are x plus 1, x minus 2, and x minus 5. Okay, so the factors of x cubed minus 6x squared plus 3x plus 10 are x plus 1, x minus 2, and x minus 5. And the roots are negative 1, positive 2, and positive 5. So, this is the final answer. Okay, so let's proceed to number 2. So number 2, x cubed minus 3x plus 2. So the same process, find the possible roots. Okay, so find the possible roots. Okay, so find the possible roots first. So that is C over D. Okay? So ang C natin dito is itong 2. At ang D natin is still ay 1. 1 pa rin yung ating D, yung katabi ng x cubed. Okay, so the factors of 2 is 1 and 2. Positive, negative 1 and 2 over 1. So that is equal to positive, negative 1 and positive, negative 2. So these are the possible roots. So again, to determine the real root, use synthetic division to determine the real root. So, unahin muna natin yung positive 1. Okay? So, magsimula muna tayo sa positive 1. Okay, positive 1 muna tayo. 1. Then, kopyahin mo to. So, since hindi ito, class, hindi siya sunod-sunod yung kanyang exponent, so, gawin mo to x cubed. Okay, gawin mo siyang x cubed plus 0x squared minus 3x plus 2. Okay, so gawin mo siyang x cubed plus 0x squared minus 3x plus 2. Then, write down the numerical coefficient of the polynomial. 1, 0, negative 3, and positive 2. Then divide. Bring down 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Negative 3. Now, negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. So that is 0. So therefore, itong 1 ay real root for positive 1. Next, ituloy lang natin yan. 1. Next is 1. Isulat mo lang 1, 1, negative 2. Okay, itry naman natin ngayon ang negative 2. So, let's try negative 2. So, bring down 1. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. 1 plus negative 2 is negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2. So, that is 0. Okay, so therefore, the polynomial here, the factors of our polynomial are, yung 1 natin dito is x minus 1. And negative 2 is x plus 2. Okay? And ito naman ay x minus 1. Okay, so therefore, the factors of x cubed minus 3x plus 2 are x minus 1, x plus 2, and x minus 1. Or quantity of x minus 1 squared times quantity of x plus 2. Okay? So, x minus 1 quantity squared times quantity of x plus 2. So, the roots are, yung ating roots dito, the roots are positive 1 and negative 2. Okay, next. Number 3. So, sa number 3 naman class, the same pa din. So, ito yung ating C, ito yung ating D. So, yung C natin ay 6. Okay, so C at saka D. So, the factor of 6 is 1, 2, 3, and 6. Right? So, that is a positive, negative. Okay, so positive, negative 1, 2, 3, at saka 6 down. Yung 4 naman is 1, 2, and 4. Then to find the possible roots, 1 divided by 1, 1. 1 divided by 2 is positive, negative 1 half. Then 1 divided by 4 is a positive, negative 1 4. Then next is yung 2 naman. 2 divided by 1 is positive, negative 2. Then 2 divided by 2 is 1. So since meron na tayong 1 dito, wag na nang isulat yun. So proceed now to 2 divided by 4. 2 divided by 4 is 2 fourths. At kapag sinimplify mo yung 2 fourths, still that is 1 half. So mayroon na tayo, kaya wag mo na rin isulat. So let's proceed now to 3. 3 divided by 1 is positive, negative 3. Then 3 divided by 2 is positive, negative 3 halves. And 3 divided by 4 is positive, negative 3 fourths. Then next is 6 divided by 1, positive, negative 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Mayroon na tayong 3, kaya wag mo na rin isulat yun. 6 divided by 4 is 6 fourths. At kapag kinuha mo ang lowest term, that is 3 halves. Kaya wag mo na rin isulat kasi may 3 halves na tayo dito. Okay, then use the synthetic division to determine the real roots of our polynomial. Okay, so unahin natin yung mga whole number class kasi mas madali. So unahin natin yung mga whole number. So say for example, itong negative 2. So unahin natin yung negative 2. Okay, so isulat natin yung mga numerical coefficient ng ating polynomial to perform synthetic division. 4, negative 3, negative 25, at negative 6. Then divide. So bring down 4. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. Negative 3 plus negative 8 is negative 11. Negative 11 times negative 2 is positive 22. Negative 25 plus positive 22 is negative 3 times negative 2 is positive 6. And negative 6 plus positive 6 is 0. So therefore, yung negative 2 is a real root of our polynomial. Next, so ipagpatuloy lang natin to. 4, negative 11, then negative 3. Then itry naman natin yung positive 3. Okay, try naman natin yung positive 3. Bring down 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Negative 11 plus 12 is positive 1. 1 times 3 is positive 3. Negative 3 plus positive 3 is 0. So, since 0 ang remainder, si 3 ay real root din ng ating polynomial. So we have here the factors of our polynomial is x plus 2, this one, at x minus 3. Okay, so x plus 2, x minus 3. And the last one is 4x plus 1. Okay, so the factors of our polynomial, 4x cubed minus 3x squared minus 25x minus 6 are x plus 2 times quantity of x minus 3 times 4x plus 1. And the roots are negative 2, positive 3, and 4x, and that is negative 1/4. Okay, so that is the final answer in number 3. The factors and the roots of our polynomial. Okay, number 4. Number 4 is 2x cubed minus 5x squared plus 10x minus 4. So the same process pa rin. This is our C and this is our D. Okay, so to find the roots, possible roots, so kunin muna natin yung factor ng ating C, which is positive, negative 1, 2, and 4 over positive, negative 1, and 2. So we have 1 divided by 1, positive, negative 1. 1 divided by 2 is positive, negative 2. Next is 2 divided by 1, may 2 na tayo. 2 divided by 2, may 1 na rin tayo. So next is positive, negative 4. 4 divided by 1 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. May 2 na rin tayo dyan. Kaya wag mo nang pakialaman yan. Now, to determine the real roots, use the synthetic division pa rin. So, gamitin natin itong okay, so 1 divided by 2 is 1/2 pala. Meron pa tayong 1/2 dito plus. Okay, so may 1/2 pa tayo. Okay, I forgot. Sorry. So, may 1 pa tayo dito. 1 divided by 1 is 1. 1 divided by 2 is 1/2. Positive, negative 1/2. Then 2 divided by 1 is positive, negative 2. Then 2 divided by 2 is 1. Kaya wag na yan. Then 4 divided by 1 is positive, negative 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. May 2 na rin tayo. Kaya wag na. Okay, so subukan natin yung 1. Let's see if real root ba siya yung 1. 2, negative 5, positive 10, and negative 4. Divide, bring down 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3. Negative 3 plus times 1 is negative 3. 10 plus negative 3 is 7. 7 times 1 is 7, and that is positive 3. Okay, so therefore, since ang ating remainder ay hindi 0, hindi siya root. So, not a root of our number 4. Okay, next. Subukan naman natin yung 1/2. Okay, try natin yung 1/2. Okay, try natin ang 1/2. So, 1/2, 2, negative 5, positive 10, and negative 4. Okay, hindi natin to itutuloy, hindi natin to itutuloy itong sa pinakauna kasi ang kanyang remainder ay hindi 0. So, wag na natin yang ituloy. So, balik tayo ulit dito sa pinakauna. Gamitin naman natin ang 1/2. Then divide, bring down 2. 2 times 1/2 is 1. Negative 5 plus 1 is negative 4. Negative 4 times 1 half is negative 2. 10 plus negative 2 is positive 8. 8 times 1 half is 4. So, negative 4 plus 4 is 0. Ayan, 0 na. So, ngayon, itry naman natin yung 2. Itong 2. I-try natin yung 2 kung, ituloy na natin siya kasi 0 na ang kanyang remainder eh. So, 2, negative 4, and 8. Yan, ituloy na natin yan kasi 0 na ang remainder. Then, divide. Bring down 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 0. 0 times 2 is 0. And the remainder is 8. So, hindi siya. So, si 2 ay not a root. Not a root. So, subukan naman natin yung negative 2. I-try naman natin ang negative 2. Let's see kung... So, bring down 2. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Negative 4 plus negative 4 is negative 8. Negative 8 times negative 2 is positive 16, and that is 24. So, the remainder is 24, kaya not a root pa rin. Subukan naman natin ang 4. Positive 4. So, let's try positive 4. Bring down 2. 2 times 4 is 8. Negative 4 plus 8 is positive 4. That is 16, and still that is 24. Kaya hindi pa rin siya. Okay, last na ang negative 4. Pag wala, wala na siyang ibang root, kundi 1 half lang. Negative 4 naman. Bring down 2. 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Negative 4 plus negative 8 is negative 12. And negative 12 times negative 4 is positive 48. And that is 56. Okay, so wala na siyang ibang root, kundi 1 half. Okay, so therefore, hanggang dito lang tayo, class. Huwag na natin yung ipilit kasi wala na siyang ibang root. So this is 2x squared. 2x squared minus 4x plus 8. So since 1 half to class, i-divide natin to ng 2. Kasi 1 half to eh. So mag-divide tayo dyan ng 2. Since fraction yan, so mag-divide tayo ng 2. So this one ay magiging x squared. Negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2x. 8 divided by 2 is positive 4. So that is x squared minus 2x plus 4. And this one naman is, yan ay x equals to 1 half. So cross multiply, 2 times x is 2x equals 1. Yung 1 ilipat mo dito sa kabila, so yan ay magiging 2x minus 1. Okay, so the factors of 2x cubed minus 5x squared plus 10x minus 4 are 2x minus 1 at x squared minus 2x plus 4. So these are the factors. And the roots is 1 half. Yun lang yung ating root, yung 1 half. Okay, so root lang kasi isa lang naman. Okay, so that is our root, 1 half. The real root of our polynomial. Okay, so how are you going to find the roots and factor completely the polynomial? First, find the possible roots, then use the synthetic division to determine the real roots of our polynomial. So that's all for today. So thank you for listening and mabuhay.